Have you ever wondered why the world feels broken, even though it began in paradise? A single decision, two people, and a lie that changed everything. This is the story of how it all began. Before anything existed, there was only God. No light, no sound, just silence and the breath of eternity. Then God spoke,
"Let there be light."
and from nothing came everything. Light pierced the void. The universe was born. He separated day from night, sky from sea. Mountains rose, rivers flowed. He painted the heavens with stars, the earth with color and life. Birds soared, whales danced in the deep, creatures crawled, ran, roared and leapt. And then God did something different. He formed a human from the dust of the ground. Not just another creature, but a being made in his image. He breathed into him, and the man became alive. His name was Adam. God placed him in a paradise, Eden, a garden overflowing with beauty, peaceful, perfect, untouched. Adam had everything: food, freedom, fellowship with God. But still, God said,
"It's not good for man to be alone."
So, from Adam's own body, he created Eve, a companion, a partner, the missing piece. Together they walked with God, unashamed, free, whole. In the center of Eden stood two trees. One was the tree of life, the other, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God gave them a choice.
"You may eat from any tree except that one. But if you do, you will surely die."
It was simple. One command, one boundary. And then came the whisper. The serpent, clever, twisted, dangerous. It found Eve alone, and it asked,
"Did God really say you can't eat from any tree?"
Eve replied,
We can eat from every tree except that one. If we touch it or eat it, we will die.
but the serpent said,
You won't die. God just knows that if you eat it, you'll become like him. You'll know good and evil. You'll open your eyes.
and for a moment she paused. The fruit was beautiful, strange, tempting.
What if the serpent was right?
She reached out, took it, ate it, then gave some to Adam. And he ate too. Everything changed. Suddenly, they were exposed, ashamed, afraid. They realized they were naked, vulnerable in a way they'd never felt before. So they tried to cover themselves with leaves, and they hid. For the first time, they hid from God. But God came to them, not with thunder, not with wrath, with a question.
"Adam, where are you?"
Adam replied,
I was afraid, so I hid. I was naked.
God asked,
"Who told you that? Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?"
Adam shifted the blame.
The woman you gave me, she gave me the fruit.
Eve pointed her finger too.
The serpent deceived me.
And in that moment, paradise was lost. God gave each a consequence. The serpent would crawl on its belly, cursed forever. Eve would face pain in childbirth and a longing for control. Adam would work the ground in sweat and sorrow until he returned to the dust he came from. And both were banished. They were driven from Eden, the tree of life now guarded by angels, with a flaming sword turning in every direction. But listen carefully. God didn't abandon them. He clothed them with skins, covering their shame. He still walked with them, even outside the garden. And he gave them a promise. That one day, someone would come, a descendant who would crush the serpent's head, even if it bruised his heel. This story isn't just about two people and a fruit. It's about all of us. It's about the weight of free will, the cost of rebellion, and the depth of mercy. Even in our worst moments, God is still reaching out, still covering, still promising restoration. Because love always finds a way back.